John here today with Patrick and Brad. We're on the range. We're talking about beginners. So guys, golf is a tough sport, and if I'm just beginning, I may not even know where to start. And sometimes there's some common pitfalls that beginners don't even really know they're making. So Patrick, what would I do? Give us a couple points here to start.
When you start out, it's very common to hit behind the ball, miss the ball completely, and that's very frustrating to learn. So Brad's going to demonstrate essentially what we see golfers do. When golfers begin and they start to swing through, one of the common things we see is during impact or the follow through, they begin to bend their elbows too much, and then the golfer remains in a forward bend.
And that creates a lot of fat shots hitting behind it,
It
right?
gets very chaotic very quickly and very tough to know what's going to happen.
Okay, so if that happens, then what would I do? Give us something to focus on to improve that.
Absolutely. So what Brad's going to do here is at address, that'd be your starting point, would be to push the handle of the club towards the target and then move his left hip or his weight more towards the direction he wants to hit.
And then what's that going to do?
What that's going to do is help him keep the point where he's going to hit the ground in front of the ball, which is really the first basic skill a golfer needs to play the game.
Okay, and then as he's following through, what should he think about?
So the two things I would have Brad do when he swings then to help would be to keep the arms straight and then learn to bend backwards. As Brad's demonstrating right now, there's a lot of benefits to that, but the main thing it's going to help him do, John, is to keep the point where he hits the golfer hits the ground in front of the ball and get the ball at least going up and forward.
So you're saying, Patrick, if I'm a beginner and I get in that position you're visualizing with Brad, it's going to immediately help.
Absolutely. What you're doing is predetermining the goal, which is being able to hit the ground in front of the ball in order to get it to go up and to go forward as a way to start.
Swing better, play better. GolfTEC.